No. WFXR Sports.
All right, folks, Jermaine Farrell here with Ryan Moy here at the Capital One Arena, where it was semifinal Friday night, which will be championship Saturday night. And it's going to be an all-Carolina affair. It'll be North Carolina, the top seed, taking on the 10th seed, NC State. NC State playing their 5th game in 5 days for the championship. But the focus is on the Virginia-NC State game. And for the second straight night, Ryan, they went to overtime.
Oh, my goodness,
And
yes.
it was good news against Boston College, but bad news for NC State. And it is the Cavaliers falling to the Wolfpack 73-65.
You know, the one thing that we saw was Isaac McNeely able to hit those threes, but then it was Michael O'Connell who hit the three to seal the deal, put it into OT, and then it was basically the DJ Burns big man show in the paint. That man was not missing. And of course, the Wolfpack able to hang on and come away with this win. It was pretty impressive, wasn't it?
Obviously, we're going to hear for the Cavaliers, but really the biggest thing, Ryan, when you look at the ball game was free throw shooting. It bit them in the game, had a chance to clinch the game, missed that front end of the 1-and-1. But also another thing we got to look at is just key opportunities to extend the lead. Let's hear from the Cavaliers as they talk about the results of the game.
This one definitely hurt. I think we kind of had some costly mistakes, but I still love this team. Hopefully we have a chance to keep playing, but this one definitely hurt, just not being able to seal the win.
You know, I'm just going to try to keep them stay together. Just encourage them. You know, we're going to play basketball. We're going to play again. It's just a game, but, you know, I'm just going to try my best just to be a leader and try to encourage them.
I think just the togetherness of this team is something that I'm really grateful and passionate for. You know, through the overtimes, the mistakes, like I mentioned before, just being thankful that we have a great group of guys in this locker room and a great coaching staff, and you know, we just try to stay together through it all. So that's really all it is.
You just gotta just understand that this is something that we love to do, and these games happen. Even though it's super heartbreaking that it happened the way it happened, you just got to move on from it and learn for the next. So we're just getting ready for Selection Sunday. That's about it.
So, Ryan, now that the ACC tournament is in the rearview mirror for the Virginia Cavaliers, it is going to focus on Selection Sunday. Entering this tournament, Ryan, they were on the bubble. They were, according to Joe Lenardi, one of the last 4 in. But when you look at the loss last night to NC State, it's going to make things a little bit tight on Sunday.
Oh, absolutely. The thing that now you have to worry about is whether or not they did enough during the season and whether they can come away with that at-large bid to get themselves into this tournament and actually be successful and maybe make a run. But we just don't know right now.
And we'll hear from Reese Beekman as he talks about UVA's NCAA tournament fate.
You know, we finished third in this league, which is a good league. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but these teams always perform in the tournament. And, you know, we made it to the semifinals with a chance, you know, at the end there to go to the finals. So I feel like we done the work this season, and I think we have enough to get in the tournament. I still don't have a tournament win in my career here, so, you know, to be able to get back to the tournament from last year and kind of, you know, get one more crack at it.
So, Ryan, the ACC tournament, it's been a fun experience for us here. We've been here all week, and we've really enjoyed it, covering our Commonwealth teams, the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Virginia Cavaliers, and it looks like both teams, one way or another, could have some postseason opportunities. But now, I tell you one thing, fun times here in your hometown of D.C.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, especially to see 2 overtime games. Of course, between NC State, it didn't really work out for Virginia, but Virginia against Boston College was pretty phenomenal unto itself. And of course, we also, I have to give a shout out to Mike Young and the Hokies, you know, for actually putting together a fantastic season. Do not count that team out for anything. Of course, they can still put on some dancing shoes in one way or another here on out.
And so it'll be Selection Sunday. We'll find out where everyone's going, and we'll see if the dancing shoes will be on for certain teams or will there be slippers falling off for those. So, again, a great opportunity here, Capital One Arena, hosting the ACC tournament. And the next few years is going to be down in North Carolina, as it will be in Greensboro and Charlotte, kind of back-to-back with the men's and women's. So our ACC men's and women's tournament coverage wraps up. For Ryan Moy, Jermaine Farrell, bringing it to you. We got you covered like a blanket right here on WFXR Sports.
All right, thanks, guys. And it looks like we have time for